Okay, I'm showing an excerpt here from the little earlier movie clip thing I did traveling from Toronto to Florida. This is just my first ocean cruise in my new kayak, a Delta Catfish, which I love dearly. And I've been out 5 or 6 times up north. This was the first time in the ocean, clear as glass. Everything worked beautifully, as it always had. It's a lovely boat, lovely hull. I had some problems when it got lumpy, and I was out with my son Chris, and he went first, then I went, and gradually the boat seemed to get heavier, and the hull water was washing over the deck when I was out and filling up the cockpit and the scuba tank area in the back. And the scuppers seemed to work just fine. Slowly and more slowly, gradually, I was heading in. I knew something was wrong. It was listing to the right, and I got to about 20 yards offshore when a wave hit the light side. The boat was listed to the right. I got hit from the port side and turtled. No big deal. The surf washed the boat up, and I wandered ashore. Trouble was, it weighed about 500 pounds with all the water inside. Had a hell of a time draining the hull. Could not figure out. Take a look at these pictures. No way of knowing where the breach was. Turned out to be under the seat and totally out of sight. I found it by using a hose, and there's a crack in the hull beneath the seat. As you can see, it's totally not visible. So I just want everybody to know that if you got a kayak, check under the seat in case there's a crack.